Hello, my beloved Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and the North Node. Welcome, Taurus. This will be your prophetic love reading, okay? Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for your time, Taurus. I do offer personal readings to those who are keen or interested. You'll find my email listed in the description box below if you want to book me for a personal reading. Without further ado, let us tap into this message. Let us tap into this reading. Let us tap into the energy. Let's talk to the divine. Okay, Taurus. So we're going to begin your prophetic love reading with a poem. Now, use your own discernment, understanding, and intuition, okay, with regards to this, okay? And then we'll tap into the prophetic love reading afterwards. So let's commence, okay? Um, so the poem reads as follows, very short and sweet, but very, um, you know, I guess whatever you see it to be. So it's titled as follows. The title of this poem is Stalker, okay? Stalker, okay? And this specific energy of a person has their own definition of what a stalker is. Okay, Taurus? So let's read this person's energy by way of what they see stalking to be. So the definition of it is, according to their perspective, when two people go for long romantic walks together, but only one of them knows about it. Let me read that again. When two people go for long romantic walks together, but only one of them knows about it. Okay, Taurus. Okay, take that how it applies. Take that, how it resonates for your reality, applied as it fits. Okay, but let's tap into the prophetic love reading. So it's straightforward within the energy of this person that I'm channeling. Okay, this is an energy of somebody who they lack discipline. Okay, this is somebody that lacks discipline. They don't have it in them to have any self-control. They act impulsively or think impulsively or feel impulsively, and each time they just flow with that impulsivity. Okay, they flow with that behavior pattern or thought pattern or emotional pattern, and it leads them to circumstances that they deeply regret, afterwards. So this is somebody whom you're separated from. Okay, and for some of you, I'm channeling that this is somebody who you rejected. You never dated them. Okay, so again, applied as it fits within your reality. But let's tap in further. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and the North Node. So this person is in the energy of wanting revenge. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of fire and I'm seeing a lot of red and orange, okay, and blue as well. This person is deeply swimming in their own ocean of emotions and they're drowning. And those same emotions are linked to their own thoughts. So whatever they feel, it triggers thoughts and they act on that. Okay. So vengeance is what somebody has been deeply feeling. Vengeful. Okay. They're taking offense to you moving on with your life or living your life without them. Somebody is taking or has taken offense to the love that you're showing to other people, not even on a relationship level, but on a platonic level. Somebody is ashamed of themselves or they're humiliated with themselves or they're embarrassed, okay, because of how deeply this is hurting them. This is somebody that hates even seeing you smile at a random person if they've experienced that, or thoughts of that triggers deep envy in their heart. This is somebody that envies the breath of life that you have because it's that close to you. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody who they wish they were air so you could breathe them in. Okay, like a hopeless romantic. Okay, but this person is very flawed. Okay, by way of their character, they lack discipline entirely. There's no self-control, and because of that, there's something that they're planning based on what they've been internalizing, this vengeful energy, this vengeance, or revenge. Okay, this person, they want to somebody wants to make you fall for them so that they can hurt you or cause you trauma or pain or cause you heartbreak. Okay, so at this time, you need to be alert, you need to be cautious, you need to be wise, you need to be careful, because somebody is going to try to bombard you with all things ooey gooey, lovey dovey. They're gonna try to put you in a predicament internally to feel empathetic towards them, or looking at them as some form of kindred spirit or someone to trust and love, someone of honesty or faithfulness. Okay, this is their aim or their intention. Okay, the strategy. They're being calculative and vindictive. Okay, at this time, this is somebody that's actively in this state of being. They are actively projecting this energy towards you. They want you to feel pain, trauma, heartbreak. Okay, because that's what you have put them through based on whatever it is that happened between you and them. They are not healed. They're not healing. They don't even want to. They just want you to go through what they are going through, and they'll call it an even score or a balanced outcome. But to them, seeing you just be you and forgetting about them or neglecting them or just moving forward with your life, they're taking deep offense to that. It's a deep threat. Okay, this person spends a lot of time evaluating who you are so that they approach this situation with perfection. This is somebody that's crafting this illusion. They want to come forward as this knight in shining queen or king, or knights in shining masculine or feminine, but their true their truth is dark. Like somebody wants to see you cry. They have a fetish of your tears. If this person could bottle them up in a mason jar, the tiny ones, I'm seeing a prophetic vision of that, and like wear it around their throat chakra as a necklace, they would. This is a very dark person. Okay, they have dark fantasies, dark thoughts, dark emotions, and they are ready to execute because they're tired of seeing you in the light while they're living within their own shadow. Okay, you are mirroring this person's shadow. Okay, I'm channeling the energy that when you came into their life, they were deeply within their shadow. I'm seeing skull energy, or somebody that flirts with death energy, or somebody that doesn't mind, being evil or wicked, or they don't mind the karmic um, behaviors or thoughts and emotions. They don't mind being karmic. It feeds them. They're a fiend, okay, or a parasite, a leech, and they want to be an energy vampire towards you. So all those high-ranking demons, energy vampire, leech, parasite, fiend, those are high-ranking demons, and those are the attachments that have this person in a strong chokehold. They're like that, okay? This is part of the reason why you didn't want them anymore or at all. You saw it, or you felt it, or you heard it. or you trusted your own self and chose yourself, or self-love, okay, or self-care. This person, I'm seeing a prophetic vision of this movie, okay? This movie is actually ironic because it's called Stalking Laura, okay? Laura is just a woman in the movie that was being stalked by her co-worker, who later, it's a true story, by the way. It's based on a true story. It's a true narrative. Stalking Laura. So this co-worker, let's look at that analogy, that reference point, that case study, that example. Um, so the co-worker was the one that was there first at the business corporation where, you know, it all went down. Laura was a new employee, okay, and she found the co-worker already working there. So as soon as the co-worker laid eyes on Laura, he was deeply obsessed. It was immediate, okay? It wasn't something that was contemplated or developed or built. It was immediate, okay? So coming back to the generalization of this message, but furthermore including that movie, he made her life a living hell because she didn't want him. And because it's a true story, I don't think I want to get into the gruesome, tragic inconveniences that struck Laura and everyone around her, everyone connected to her, including the other co-workers. This was a man with deep vengeance in his heart and mind. And he executed upon that vengeance and harmed people in the process just because Laura didn't want him. Coming back to the generalization of this message, the energy of a person you're dealing with is somebody of a sociopathic nature, okay? They are sociopathic, okay? In the beginning of all of this, they were willing to let it go, but until they saw you being of your light, or just standing in your divinity, or just being an empress or an emperor, or choosing yourself, you know, your self-love, your self-care, that's when they took offense. That's when it was a threat. And they wanted to put you down or break you apart or harm you somehow. This is what they want. Hence, they want to cause you pain and trauma and heartbreak. And hence, this is the motive to do so. This is the aim and intention and the strategy that they were calculative with, because they're vindictive at this time towards you. So back to the energy of being aware, being alert, you know, being observant, being wise, being careful. The number 777, go ahead and research that angel number, okay? As well as 222, 111, and 555, as well as 333. Okay? You're dealing with a predatory spirited energy. They're a predator. You know, they hunt and you will prey. Okay? They're hunting you. But their approach is fox-like because they're looking at this situation with eyes of, all I need to do is craft this persona, this identity, you know, this individuality, so that Taurus can fall into the perception of what I'm curating about myself, so that Taurus can see me like this. I need to act like this, say this, and do this. I need to project these emotions and thoughts towards Taurus. And then when they're vulnerable, frail, fragile, and oh so safe in their own energy, I strike. And this person wants to strike you good. They want to woo you, pursue you to the point of you having no choice or decision to make outside of just saying, yes, okay, I'll be yours, we'll do it again, or, let's try. We see how it goes. Take it out of class for a reality. Like I said, this could be somebody you are separated from by way of a breakup, or somebody that you rejected. You didn't date them. Okay. Again, Taurus, somebody ain't right. Okay. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and the North Node. This was your prophetic love reading. Okay. I thank you so much for your time. Thank you for joining me. This was a seer's world. Okay. A seer's world. To those keen or interested, I do offer personal readings. You'll find my email listed in the description box below if you want to book me for a reading. Okay. I thank you for your time, beloved Taurus. See you soon. Goodbye.